So I need to try and outwork this thought because I've just wrapped the 2024 Lego Star Wars leaks, the final ones of 2024 that we know about for the summer of 2025. And if you haven't gone and seen that video, go and check it out after this video. But in that video, I spoke about the ATST radar that will be coming out on August the 1st of 2025. Set number 75417 will be a black box UCS 18 plus style ATST, and this is a set that doesn't quite fit into any of the normal sort of parameters or categories that you would see year to year on shelves for Lego Star Wars. And I say this because on October the 3rd, we'll be getting that first $1,000 Lego Star Wars set, the Death Star, that will be coming out on October the 3rd. And of course, on the May 1st / May 4th, you've got a UCS Django Slave One, which I am really, really excited for. But you've got those two UCS spots covered, as it were. Now, on August the 1st, previously, we have seen bigger black box sets being released. I'm thinking notably about Chewbacca, maybe 2 years ago. So it's not uncommon. However, there are already buildable figures in the lineup for August. You've got an Ewok coming out on August the 1st, along with K2SO, and you've of course got a buildable Chopper coming out in May as well. So quite a lot of buildable figures already, which is where this set I'm not entirely sure where it fits in. However, I am now left with this thought process. Now, before, we knew that we were getting a Lego Death Star, $1,000 Death Star coming out on October the 3rd. There was a lot of talk and sort of small talk online about the idea that we could be getting an Ewok / Endor bunker Ewok village type of master builder series set, or a UCS Endor bunker Ewok village type of set, and this was kind of pushed to the side once we knew that we were getting the Death Star in October. However, of course, with the Cantina retiring this year, and I picked this up this year after it had been on shelves for 4 years, I'd procrastinated on it that long. There is now a spot on shelves for a Master Builder Series set at the back end of the year, and it could be the case of, could this set be in fact a setup for Endor End 2 2025, as it were? We're going to get a buildable Ewok, you're going to get an ATST, and you also potentially could see a Master Builder Series set, and it's more than likely that if we do see a Master Builder Series set, that it would be some kind of Ewok village and Endor bunker. Now, we haven't seen an Endor bunker since I think it was about 2009 or 2010. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to double check that in the edit, but it's basically been about 15 years since we had the Endor bunker, and a lot of people want to see that set revisited. And it's also been about 10 or so years since the 2013 Ewok village. So it only makes sense that we finally mash these sets together and create a big play scale Master Builder Series Endor bunker. Now, for those of you that cover the leaks and the news and all the kind of sort of murmurings and whispers about what could be in store for Lego Star Wars in the future, what I'm saying here won't be a great piece of news to you. It won't be something that you haven't heard before. But what I am thinking is the fact that I think it looks as though we're sort of building towards an original trilogy end to 2025. We know we're going to get that UCS Death Star, and we're going to get an Ewok as well from the original trilogy, and of course this ATST as well. Could it be the case that we get a Master Builder Series Endor set? It would also provide a slightly more palatable price for those not looking to drop £800+ or $1,000 on a UCS style Death Star, because you'd imagine a set like this would cost somewhere in the region of that Cantina price point. You're talking £350 onwards, maybe it's even closer to £500 if you're getting an Endor bunker, an Ewok village. You maybe getting the shield generator as well, a bunch of Ewoks. There would be stuff in there where the price would potentially rise, but of course at that 400-ish, 500-ish pound, it would be slightly more palatable to original trilogy fans than potentially paying for £800 or $1,000 for that UCS Death Star. So it's certainly got the scope to actually be something that is on shelves at the back end of 2025. Now, I'm going to do a video in the next couple of weeks about what Master Builder Series sets we could see in the future, because I've got a couple that I would absolutely love to see that maybe haven't been put out there in the wider space before. So I am curious as to whether or not we will see a Master Builder Series Endor set at the end of 2025. Now, if you've watched until this point, it is sincerely appreciated, because I'm not entirely sure whether this video will even make the light of day, because I'm going to have to at work and to maybe cut out some of the sort of nonsense that I'm sort of saying at the moment, because I've got all these thoughts kind of going through my head. But I did want to outwork the fact that it looks as though it is possible that the initial sort of dismissed idea that we would get a Master Builder Series Endor set could actually be happening at the back end of 2025. So if you have enjoyed this idea, please do drop a like on the video. Drop a like on this video if it does make the light of day, because it will have taken a consistent amount of effort for me to actually edit it down into something palatable and watchable with a consistent, strong idea at the very sort of end of it. So thank you very much for watching if you have done, and look forward to more stuff coming up in this space, more ideas, more Lego sets, and more good stuff coming in this space in 2025. So make sure you're following or subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. It's sincerely appreciated. Have an awesome week, have a nerdy week, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye.